So I welcome you to this tutorial video. In this video, we'll be looking at the easy ways of converting decimal numbers to binary numbers. And when I say decimal numbers, I mean numbers in base 10, numbers with 10 distinct digits. That is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And when you say binary numbers, we mean numbers in base 2, numbers with 2 distinct digits. That is 0 and 1. So we'll be taking examples of decimal numbers and we'll be converting them to their binary form. Take note, every decimal number can be represented in its binary form and vice versa. So we'll be taking 7 base 10, 32 base 10, 75 base 10. So let's proceed and let's see how we can make our conversion easy. So the first thing we'll be doing is we are going to be taking 2 raised to the powers of these numbers I've written here. So we'll be starting with 6. And why are we starting with 6? Because the numbers we are converting are smaller. As mean we are converting bigger numbers like 315 or any number big, you can start with 9. But because the numbers we are converting are smaller, so we start with 6. So let's take 2 raised to the power of 6, 2 raised to the power of 5, 2 raised to the power of 4, 2 raised to the power of 3, 2 raised to the power of 2, 2 raised to the power of 1, 2 raised to the power of 0. So starting from this right hand side, 2 raised to the power of 0 will give us 1, and 2 raised to the power of 1 will give us 2. We can just keep multiplying by 2. So 2 times 2 would give us 4, 4 times 2 would give us 8, and 8 times 2 will give us 16. 16 times 2 will give us 32, and 32 times 2 would give us 64. So let's take our examples. So the first example we have is 7 base 10. So the first thing we are going to be doing is we are going to be determining how many bits binary number 7 base 10 would give us in its binary form. But before I proceed with doing that, I'm going to be giving you some tips on converting decimal numbers to binary numbers. And the tip is 1. The first number from the left hand side would always be 1. And the last number on the right hand side can either be 0 or 1, depending on two things: if the number you're converting is an odd number or if it is an even number. So if it is an even number, it will be 0, and if it is an odd number, it is going to be 1. So how do we determine how many bits 7 base 10 is going to give us? So the first question we are going to ask, okay, since 7 is not among these numbers, you ask yourself, okay, which number is closer and lesser than 7 amongst this number? Of course, that is 4. So counting from 4 downward, let's say 1, 2, 3. That is to tell us that 7 base 10 is going to give us a 3-bit binary number. And if you don't want to follow that principle, since the number closer and lesser than 7 is 4, looking at the power here is 2, just simply add 2 to 1, that is 3. So that is to tell us that 7 base 10 will give us a 3-bit binary number. And as for the tips I gave you earlier, I said the first number from the left hand side would always be 1. So you can put down 1. So the next thing we are doing is subtraction. So we are going to be subtracting 4 from 7. So 7 minus 4 would give us what? 3. 7 minus 4 would give us 3. So looking at these numbers, since 3 is not among them, which one of them is closer and lesser than 3? Of course, that is 2. So since that is 2, we are going to be putting 1 because 2 is next to 4. So the next thing we are doing is we are subtracting 2 from 3. So 3 minus 2 will give us what? 1. Since 1 is this, so this we are going to put down 1. So we can put our base 2. So our next example is 32 base 10. So the first thing we are going to do is to determine how many bits binary number 32 base 10 would give us. So how many bits binary number 32 base 10 would give us? How do you determine that? So looking at these numbers here, we have 32. So counting from 32 downward, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is to tell us that 32 base 10 will give us a 6-bit binary number. And if you don't want to follow that principle, looking at the power here, we have 5. So 5 plus 1 will give us 6. That still gives us the right number of bits. So how do we determine our binary number? So the first thing I said, the first number would always be 1. So the next thing you are going to do is subtract 32 from 32. So 32 minus 32 would give us 0. So since 0 is not part of these numbers, so 16, 8, 4, 2, and 1 would give us 0. So we are going to be writing 5 zeros because 32 base 10 will give us a 6-bit binary number. So we are going to write 0, 0, 0, 0, and 0. Then we can put our base 2. So let's quickly move to our last example, which is 75 base 10. So the first question you're asking yourself is, how many bits binary number is 75 base 10 going to give me? So how do I determine that? Since 75 is not among this number, the closer number and lesser number to 75 here is 64. So counting downward, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is tell us that 75 base 10 will give us a 7-bit binary number. So as I said earlier, the first number from the left hand side would always be 1. So after you've known that to be 1, the next thing we are doing is subtraction. So 75 minus 64 would give us what? We can use our calculator. 75 minus 64, that would give us what? 11. So which of this number here is closer to 11, or closer and lesser to 11, since 11 is not amongst this number? So that number is 8. Since the number is not 32 or 16, we are going to be writing 0 for 32 and 0 for 16. And since the number is 8, we are going to be putting down 1. So the next thing we are doing is subtracting 8 from 11. So we can use our calculator. So 11 minus 8, that is going to give us 3. So which of this number is closer and lesser than 3? Since 3 is not amongst them, is of course that is 2. So since it is not 4, we are going to be putting 0 for 4, and since it is 2, we put 1 for 2. So the next thing we are doing is subtracting 2 from 3. We can use our calculator. So 3 minus 2, that will give us 1. So since we have 1 here, so we can put what? 1 base 2. So just like the tips I gave earlier, I said if it is an even number, it would always end with a 0, and if it is an odd number, it would always end with 1. So looking at this, 7 base 10, 7 is an odd number. You can see it begins with 1 and ended with 1. And 32 is an even number. It began with 1 and ended with what? With 0. 75 base 10 is an odd number. It started with 1 and ended with what? With 1. So we've come to the end of this video. Ensure you give tries to other higher numbers, and of course make sure you like, share, drop your comments, and of course set the notification bell on all and subscribe.